I'm here at the Iowa City Animal Care and Adoption Center, where volunteers are working round the clock to get these animals adopted. Behind me, you can see hundreds of volunteers gathering here to plant trees celebrating this year's Arbor Day. Yeah, thanks guys, and it's a beautiful 52 degrees outside, and I'm so much happier to be out here than stuck in the studio. Many nearby countries are begging for peace, but Pakistan is calling what India did an act of war. Pakistan officials have met this morning and have given the green light to fight back. Back to you guys at the desk. And as everything is wrapping up here at Big Grove, this cleanup is happening because the Bruce Teague watch party is over. But Bruce Teague was not the only candidate tonight to have a watch party here. Isn't that right, Ryan?
That's right, Izzy.
Here outside the Pentacrest, where students and community members protest and stand for science. The Education Department is cracking down on public schools. They are threatening to repeal federal funding if these schools continue to take race into account when making scholarship and hiring decisions. 40 countries available, students are now having easier access to study abroad programs. From classroom settings to internship levels, the possibilities are endless. This weekend we saw a little snow, but right now it's just a cold 18 degrees here at Hubbard Park. Taking a look at students around campus, they're all bundled up on their way to class. Thanks guys, with all these new tariffs coming in, it can be pretty confusing on what they really are. By definition, a tariff is a tax placed on goods that are imported into the country. The three main goals of tariffs are to protect domestic industries, generate revenue, and regulate trade. These tariffs can be taken away if two different countries sign an agreement or if the president makes an executive action and takes them down. I'm here at the University of Iowa's main library, where the Hawkeye History Sporting Stories exhibit is located. Inside, you'll find much of Iowa's rich athletic history, along with some relics of the past. For a city known for its monuments, D.C. is looking to add another one. On Wednesday, the president revealed plans for an arc in D.C. The D.C. Arch is meant to celebrate the United States' 250th birthday. Now, the arc was revealed at a fundraising dinner for Trump's $200 million ballroom in the White House. Trump says he's going to take that leftover money and use it to build the arch, but the budget and time frame are still unknown. Thanks, Colin. And today is National Noodle Day.
Oh, I know what I'm going to be having for dinner tonight.
I am so excited for pasta.
What's your favorite type?
I'm personally either a tortellini or angel hair fan. What about you guys?
I'm sticking with the basic. I like spaghetti and everything.
Spaghetti, I like you guys ever had the wheel pastas?
The wheel pastas?
Yes, they have some like wagon wheel style pastas.
I've only ever seen the mac and cheese shapes, you know?
Oh, those ones are.
Oh, those are
the
good.
shaved mac and cheese.
I miss it. That's on me right there for missing that one. That's a good call.
I am happy to say that the rainy days are behind us. If you can take a look behind me, we can see that the Iowa sign is out and ready for all the homecoming festivities. Taking a look at the Pentacrest cam, we can see that there's some cloud coverage in the sky, and temps are sitting at about 59 right now. But don't worry, as the sun will come out later and bring temps up to 73. And then for tonight, things will cool off to 55 and warm up to 74 tomorrow. I am so enjoying this warm weather, and I hope it lasts, but I'll send it back to you guys at the desk. Typically, when someone thinks of an engineer, they think of men. Men, 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 and more men. And in some cases, this might be true. The woman here had a different idea. Now, while engineering has seemed like a male-dominated field for the last couple decades, that is no longer the case. And a group of young women here at the University of Iowa are part of SWE, Society of Women in Engineering, helping to better them and their future careers. SWE is a national program that was founded in the early 1950s, with chapters found all across the country designated to empower women in a male-dominated field.
We have a mission of supporting women in engineering, and as a person of color and also a woman in a male-dominated field, it's super important to me to keep continuing this club and making sure it lasts for generations.
SWE offers a variety of different activities throughout the semester, which vary from personal to professional development.
I feel like I've grown a lot. I feel like I'm more confident in the things that I do, and I think I feel more creative.
The recent DEI changes have created some hurdles for the SWE chapter, as their funding has been cut and they're no longer allowed to be advertised by the university. This, however, is not stopping them with over 250 members. So the next time you're in the Siemens Center, instead of seeing men, 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 maybe you'll see woman, women, women. And while the University of Iowa's SWE chapter continues to keep flourishing and growing, they will continue to do events throughout the year. From the University of Iowa's Siemens Center, Isabel Thier, DITV. September 11th, 2001 is a day America will never forget. And these young cadets here at the University of Iowa woke up to commemorate it one step at a time. Right here in Carver Hawkeye Arena, University of Iowa ROTC students and members of the community gathered to climb these stairs to commemorate the 9/11 disaster. The cadets climb over 2,000 stairs in solidarity with the first responders on scene.
The workout is terrible. Absolutely. It's bad, but it's worth it because that day, those first responders, they didn't question it. They couldn't stop in the middle of those flights and get a drink because people's lives were on the line. And so when I'm in the workout, I think about that. I think about, what if this ruck was a person? What if this ruck was, a life?
Even though most people that participated in the ROTC stair climb that morning were not alive for the attack themselves, it is still important to recognize and honor those who were there and perished that day.
What we do here is just a small sacrifice to pay tribute and to honor those individuals.
2,710 steps later, 9/11 will remain a day to never forget. After climbing these 33 flights of stairs, members of the Army and Air Force ROTC can commemorate, honor, and have a newfound respect for those first responders. From Carver Hawkeye Arena, Isabel Thier, DITV.